Hello everyone, my name is Yanko and welcome to another episode of the Celtic Reviews. Guys, we're going to sit down talk about the game against St Mirren yesterday. Today is Monday, of course. Hopefully the video will go up today. I'm night shift this week, so I'll have a bit more time to actually edit and stuff like that with the videos. So let's get down to it. So there's been so many talking points about the game yesterday. Of course, the game finished St Mirren 1, Celtic 5. And we're here to discuss my opinion on all the decisions, really. So we started off early in the first half. Ball went in, ball hit Greg Taylor's hand. The referee at first doesn't give a penalty, but then VAR decides to give the penalty to St Mirren. My personal opinion is there's nothing that Greg Taylor can do. I've defended penalty decisions against other teams. I defended the penalty shout against Cholak, against Partick Thistle. I've defended him against Motherwell, against so many teams. If your hand is in a natural position, the ball hits your hand, there is nothing that you can do. And it is true, the referees are just giving penalties and free kicks for any time the ball hits your hand, regardless of the situation. But at the end of the day, St Mirren still had to score the penalty, which they did. Mark O'Hara, yet again, 2 games in a row in Paisley, that St Mirren have scored an early penalty for a handball, and it's been Mark O'Hara to score it. He is the captain of St Mirren. He's a phenomenal player. He's a great player, especially for St Mirren. He's doing really well. So, he is a player that I quite like. I think he's a good player. But, at the end of the day, I believe it shouldn't have been a penalty. We were denied a penalty, which I do agree with the referee. This was the right call. So we'll talk about that before we talk about any of the other goals. So Kyogo is running through on goal. Charleston grabs a hold of him, pulls him to the ground. The rail is where the initial contact has been made. That is where the foul is. That's where it is. If it's outside the box, it's a free kick. If it's inside the box, it's a penalty. Charleston starts the contact at the edge of the D outside the box, and the final bit of contact is inside the box. But the referee gives the free kick and a red card to Charleston. Early on in the second half, St Mirren down to 10 men. That was going to be hard for them. They went into the break 1-0 up, but down to 10 men. So we knew we came out in the second half, we were playing against a 10-man squad. We've got a man advantage. We've got to make sure it happens. So second half kicks off. We start off okay. We created a bit of chances after St Mirren went down to 10. But up steps Jota. This is one of the scrappiest goals I've ever seen. But it was a good goal, considering how scrappy it was. The ball's bobbling about the box. Jota's on the ground. He nutmegs the keeper through the keeper's legs and hits the inside of the post. The defenders went to try and clear it away from the line, and he's rattled it off the inside of the post. It was in anyway, but that wasn't good for St Mirren. We're now 1 each, looking confident, creating chances. Goal number 2 happens. Ball comes in from a cross. Alistair Johnson at the back post forces an own goal to give us a 2-1 lead in at Paisley. St Mirren heads after that started to drop, and we were loving it. We knew we deserved to be in front. We knew we had to be in front. The first half we didn't deserve nothing. The second half we came out. We were much better. Looked more like the club we have been this season. And we couldn't afford to lose to St Mirren away from home again. So we took a 2-1 lead. Abada steps up with a phenomenal goal to make it 3. And he made such a big impact. He played a huge part in the lead up to Alistair Johnson's goal. We brought him on at half time. He done so well in the second half, creating chances, making dangerous runs, dragging defenders all over the place. Abada is a phenomenal player. He has been since the day started with us. Then we stepped up. Matt O'Reilly, the man who had went so many games without a goal, is finally getting the goals to add to his repertoire of what he can do. And last season when we signed him, everyone was saying, "Oh, why are Celtic signing a boy from MK Dons?" Matt O'Reilly's 21. He's a Danish. He's from Denmark. He's represent Denmark, And if he keeps playing the way he's playing, he could get call-ups because he's been so important for us. We had Callum McGregor out injured at the start of the season. Matt O'Reilly stepped into defensive midfield and did not look out of place. The one weird thing was, with Aaron Moy, the day it wasn't. It was good. It was very good. But, he didn't pop up his goals that he normally does. But, a midfielder can't score every game. But then, controversy. We'd got a penalty after being denied the penalty. We got a penalty, O runs into the box, he's pulled, it goes down. Referee, penalty, VAR decides the same penalty to Celtic, and we allow it to O. The penalty normally taker for us is for this season has been Aaron Moy, and he's slotted home near enough every penalty. I think this is only our 4th or 5th penalty or something like that this season, but it was comfortably done. O gets his first goal in the Cinch Premiership, which is absolutely fantastic for him. He is a big player. He's a big guy. I didn't expect him. He's so tall. He's quite solid. He's quite a big player. For a striker. Compared to Kyogo's tiny and super skinny. He's lightning quick, whereas O's more taller. He's bigger built. He likes physicality, and Kyogo just doesn't like the physicality at all. But let me know, guys, what you think of your team's performance over the weekend. Some fantastic results, some shocking results. If you guys had seen some of the football results yesterday, and especially on Saturday, Arsenal came back from 2-0 down to win 3-2. Liverpool hammered Man U 7-0. Big results as well. 4-1 Hibs against Livy. Big results. 3-1 Aberdeen against Dundee United. That's football. It's been a big weekend for football results. But if you guys have enjoyed, as I said, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And turn on the notifications so you guys never miss an upload. This is mostly all I do. Reviews, vlogs, all that sort of stuff of football. If you guys do love football, make sure to subscribe. And listen to my opinions. You guys can voice your opinions as well. All of this is just pure opinions. I'll never really fully be biased. If I don't think something is right, I'll call it out. If I think it's the right decision, I'll say it's the right decision. I don't like to be biased. I like to be honest. I like to give an honest review, as this is what I do enjoy doing. So I'll see you guys in the next one against Hearts on Wednesday night, but I'll upload it Thursday because it's when I'm about to go to